Hey everyone, Maximus here bringing you another Dokkan Battle video, and what I've built here is a list of cards, at least in my box, that need awakenings. They've been sitting here as SSRs for God knows how long, some of them since the inception of the game. So we got 65 cards in my box here that I've put together. I'm not going to go over every card. This would make the video take way too long to go over every individual card. But I've also left some cards off of this list, that being the Super Strike cards, the World Tournament cards, because those are kind of on their own cycle of getting awakenings. So the ones that haven't awakened, like say the AGL Vegito, we're on JP. We're probably expecting him to awaken with the next World Tournament that they get. And then I've also left off any like free-to-play farmable cards from story events. So to get started, the main big ticket ones that I want to discuss, we'll start with this AGL Super Genemba. So, because many of you will sit there and baba SRs without even thinking about it when you summon. Now, for you players that are accounts less than 300 days or so, 200 days, fairly new accounts, a card like AGL Super Genemba here could be really helpful if you push through and get him awakened. Because number one, he has an amazing link set. And so I can show it to you here. Big Bad Bosses, Shocking Speed, Metamorphosis, Brutal Beatdown, Nightmare, Fear and Faith, and Fierce Battle. So if you still have yet to get LR Vegito Blue done, he's one that can help you do it. He is an orb changer. As I said, he has Fierce Battle, which for an SSR is kind of rare. And he could be used by players to get to stage 30 in 2 different EZAs. He could be useful. The Super Gogeta and the Family Kamehameha, because they're both weak to Extreme AGL movie bosses, which is exactly what he is. He only has movie boss and transformation boost, so that's the only really thing I have down to say about any of the Super Genemba cards. So an awakening for this guy could be insane. The next one that I wanted to look at of individual cards is this Tech Angel Final Form Frieza here. So this guy has been sitting as an SSR for a long time. He also has a decent link set, having Prodigies and Shocking Speed along with the other Wicked Bloodline links. And he's also sitting on only 6 links, so he has that open spot to get likely Fierce Battle, I would think. And judging from what we've just saw with the Tech Kid Trunks and Int Goten awakenings, this guy could be in line to get a crazy awakening. And my thought is that if they release an LR Angel Final Form Frieza that transforms into Angel Golden Frieza, we could see this be a sub-awakening off of that Dokkan event. So yeah, keep on the lookout there, and don't baba ones like these. Another group of cards is the Super Dragon Ball Heroes cards, such as Vegex and Gohanks here, the Xeno Gotenks. I'm not too worried about them, because they have been getting awakenings as the new Heroes banners come out. For instance, the Super Saiyan 3 Xeno Goku and Xeno Vegeta and the Supreme Pi of Time, they got their awakenings the next time Super Dragon Ball Heroes banner came back. So I'm not too worried about those. And with some of these summonable SRs, they do have regular summonable level potential system stats, such as this AGL Super Saiyan 3 Bardock. He gets the plus 5,000 to all stats instead of plus 3,000, because if you look at Super 17 here, same what awakens from the same level worth a card, an SR. Look, they both awaken from an SR, but yet he gets plus 5,000 and Super 17 got plus 3,000. Can't really explain what their reasoning behind the difference there is between the two different types of cards, but there are a few that have that summonable level potential system, such as the Super Genemba, AGL Omega Shenron, which he's down here. So this guy awakens from an SR Sin Shenron, and he also gets, if I'm not mistaken, he also gets Fierce Battle. Yeah. So, yeah, Shenron, Physical Skinny Boo, and then probably an often overlooked one, the STR Gokua from the Bojack Squad, and the physical Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku up here, as well as the two Boda Magetta cards. Because there's actually 3 Boda Magetta cards. There's this physical and STR one that awakened from the Botamo, and the other one awakened from the SR Magetta, Auto Magetta. Let's see here. Yeah. Yeah, all of those get summonable level stats. So they could be really good cards. And like with the Gokua, and I do need to explain myself a little bit with the, you'll see the Rainbow Zangia there. I rainbowed her back, when did I rainbow her? I needed Extreme AGL Resurrected Warriors. It was back when the Family Kamehameha EZA first came out. My account wasn't that strong, because she does heal 10% when she shows up on rotation. And as many of you know, most of you should know, you can't bring items into an EZA. So I was using her for that heal. She does have shocking speed, and she only brutal beatdown, and she only has 6 links, so she's got an open spot to get that 7th link, either Shattering the Limit or Fierce Battle. I would hope for Fierce Battle for both her and Gokua. If they bring us a Dokkenfest exclusive Bojack at some point, because to be honest, he really deserves one. He's that big of a movie boss enemy, movie boss character in the series. So, oh yeah. But they've been sitting there for a really long time, unawakened. Then there's those Dragon Ball Xenoverse cards. So we got Demigra and Mira, which I do have one copy of Mira before he was managed to pull this Mira before he was pulled off of banners. And Demigra and the Tech Toa, which I really like to see them put back on banners. I mean, why, Akatsuki? Why did you pull them off of banners? It makes no sense. People want them. And then we have the Global First Vegeta, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta cards, so the GT Vegeta, and you can check out, a couple months ago I did a Rainbow Showcase video for this guy. Again, they're lined up with only 6 links, and they've been sitting there like that for a while. So awakenings for them could be big buffs for a few teams. And we also have the Baba Shop cards. Like, I'm not too worried about them, such as the Krillin, the Chaozu, the Tech. Where are they? There we go. So the Chaozu, the Krillin, and the Tech Yamcha there. We saw them give awakenings to the STR Android 18, the STR Android 13. They got really good awakenings. So I don't see why these wouldn't get awakenings as well. And then ones that I haven't bought yet, like the Tech Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, I think it's called Passion Over Pride, and the Int Super Saiyan 2 Gohan in there, or they could never get to get awakenings. Who knows why? But yeah, it'd be good for the game to give cards like these awakenings. And then the last ones I wanted to touch on are down here, like the Max Power Roshi and this Buu Piccolo. Like, there's not many versions of these cards in the game, especially for Buu Piccolo. And Awakened, I think he could be really good on the Majin, the new Majin Power category. And then as far as Max Power Roshi, like, this is a very old card. If you go to the Dokkan Awaken list, it's by order of when the card came out, and he's like at the near the very bottom of the list as one of the earliest Dokkan Awakenings. Like, he already gives 2 ki to all allies, so he's already set to be a support card. If we bump that up to 3 ki and 35% attack and defense, I think that'd be, as a TUR, he'd be great support for all of his categories that he's on, because he's on 5 categories. And the one that especially comes to mind is Full Power. So, because we do have the EZA STR Omega Shenron, but he's also Extreme Class, so we don't really have a good Super Class support card for Full Power. Correct me if I'm wrong, folks. I'll take a look at the class again. And the last one that has been mentioned by other Dokkan YouTubers, that who knows what's going on with this guy, Akatsuki, but this Super Saiyan 2 Trunks, like, I've heard he's pretty much a Dokkan Battle exclusive. Like, this is not from any sort of story. If you notice, he's not on Future Saga, he's not on Android Cell Saga, none of it. He's not assigned to any specific storyline. So this is pretty much a Dokkan creation worth of a card. So he can end up being bumped up to being an STR type support, much better support. Give him Key 3 and 35 or even 40% attack and defense, and do something else crazy with his passive to give himself some sort of attack and defense buff, and he'll be good. And he's, again, 6 links, so he's sitting there waiting for Shattering the Limit or hopefully Fierce Battle. So that is about it, folks. These cards, like I said, don't sleep on some of these. Don't Baba SSRs. And even some of these SRs, I wouldn't start Babaing them until, like with this Genemba. Get all your copies as you're summoning. Just hang on to them. Train them up. Get an SA10 plus 4 dupe copies and get him done. There's even some of these, like this Buu Tanks. I gotta finish him, but if you notice, I've got the 4 cards sitting there. I just need to sit down, get the chance, and go through and get the 80, I believe it's 84 medals total. Yeah, I gotta run that event to get a whole bunch of medals to awaken the rest of the copies. But that's about it. So let me know what you think. Tell me in the Drop in the comments how you're managing your box as far as cards like this, and I'd love to hear and discuss it. And I'll see you again soon. Thanks, and stay safe out there, and you have a good day. I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.